Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. And today, in this video, we are going to be talking about and telling you about how to level up your character extremely fast in Zenith. Or Zenith, however you say it. Now, in this game, you have the max level is level 45, and today, in this video, I'm going to be telling you how to get to that level in a couple days. Now, you see this lady here? This is one of the first like the first NPC you're ever gonna see. This lady's gonna give you a couple main quests, main story missions, right? And you're gonna have to do those main story missions until you reach a little level thing here, where it's gonna say, you're not high enough to do it. Now, you're also gonna get these things where it collects, sylphids, and you're gonna have to kill these things. There's gonna be blue animal things that spawn here, and you will be able to kill them and collect their loot. And to collect their loot, once you reach 10 or so, you'll go back to her and get stuff from her. And you can do those, like these guys. These guys here, you'll kill them to get horns. And their horns be spawned here. Another way of doing it is going to this guy, his name is Shin. You need to be a certain level to do this, and you can accept his stuff. And that's basically the same as the skills. There'll also be certain events that you will see around the Fractured Plains area, which is the starting area, if you don't know. And they're these events. They're public events, skirmishes. Now, if you complete these events, you will get way more XP than you get from these guys, or around the same amount for the less amount of time. And you can like do both of these quests at the same time while doing the events. So extra XP at the same time, massive amounts. And from there on, you'll probably reach maybe level 12, like this guy, level 7. You'll be able to move on to the next area. Now, we'll walk you there, huh? Let's go now. Alright, and we are back. We're in a new area. One thing I forgot to say is that when you level up to that certain level for them story quests, you want to do them story quests, because they give you massive amounts of XP as well, and they can level you up. But also, when you get to this area, you want to do like the same thing. If you really want to, you can do the Shin things, but you want to do the story quest here, and then do a bunch of events until you level up to that certain level for story mode. And this is basically how it goes on and on. But the one area in this area is that like I said, events. But when you reach higher levels, you're gonna reach into you're gonna reach into these levels like Obsidian, Sporewood, and Scarlet Veil. Now when you reach into those, it's basically the same. It's just a bunch of events. And yeah, and just doing a bunch of events, and a bunch of those Shin missions and a bunch of Herm missions, and you just keep doing that over and over again. It's just a replaying process of killing things, doing events, then doing story missions, and that's basically how I got to my level 35. Now, also, there's also like these group missions where you're gonna wanna get a pack of people, like maybe 4 or to 5 people if you're not the right level, and you can do dungeons, and those dungeons, those dungeons can give you a bunch of XP, and yeah, basically craft yourself some loot, try and get loot as well. That's pretty easy, and then you're also, like the dungeons, you're gonna want to have at least one player with you. You don't have to, but I recommend having at least one player with you playing this game to make it makes it a lot easier to level up doing events. And if you completely max out an event and complete it and doing a lot of damage and like attaching things to other things, like you can get around 5,000 to 6,000 XP. Um, and yeah, basically you'll get to this level where you can just slice them up. I'm not exactly the max level. The max level, what I've been told, is around, the cap is like 45, and that's pretty easy. I mean, it's not easy, but like, it's taking me a couple days to get here, which is pretty good. You're gonna have to spend a couple hours on the game a day if you want to do this in a couple days. But yeah, basically that's it. Just events, story mode missions, not die like this guy. Don't go 20 levels before you need to, because you'll get trapped there. And yeah, that's basically it. I hope you liked the video. This is my guy Noah here. He dies everywhere. And we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.